Sorry, I was crowd watching here and got mixed up. Ed Wiskoski getting flowers, and that's Buddy Rose also, which is unusual for them to get them. The team they're going against, Piper and Martel, for the title tonight, the vacated title. I tell you, the florists are really picking up business on pro wrestling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bouquets of flowers. Buddy Rose got flowers from one girl who also gave them to Rick Martel.
The next event be the best 2 out of 3 falls or to a TV time limit for the Northwest Team Championship, left vacant when the Sheepherders were called home to New Zealand. Now, both Rose and Wiskoski claim since they shared the Sheepherders that they should be recognized as the Northwest Team Champion. But we thought it was more fair if we give Martel and Piper the same opportunity that these guys have, so that neither side is the champions. Whoever wins the match will be the Northwest Team Champion. Now, introducing in this corner the team of Big Ed Wiskoski and Playboy Buddy Rose.
Your next tag team champion.
Their opponents in here, one of the hottest teams in the nation, Ricky Martel and Roddy Piper.
Well, never before, and it's something like 14, 15 years.
We are the former World Tag Team Champions. We're taking the belts tonight.
So many screeches.
Wants to meet Ricky Martel in a no disqualification match Tuesday night for the Northwest Individual Championship.
Dandy Sandy Bar, colorful tonight, looks like a popsicle. There's blue and yellow and red. And those flashy red pants. Dandy Sandy is indeed dandy tonight. Going over the rules, and this could be a classic tag team championship. Rick Martel and Roddy Piper against the Prince and the Playboy, Ed Wiskoski and Buddy Rose. Now the bouquets of flowers have been taken back to the dressing rooms. The outfits have been taken off, the costumes, if you will. Buddy Rose retains that mask in which he has had a wig sewn since he lost his hair in the hair match to Roddy Piper. Piper got out of the way. Buddy Rose caught the punch of Ed Wiskoski. Rose down on the concrete again. Piper roaring to an opening here in this match. Whip, and Piper put his head down, got caught with a kick. Victory roll. 1, 2, and almost. Piper nearly had him. Rose tags in, and so does Martel. Rick Martel's shoulder throw on Rose. Going after him downstairs, elbow smash, top of the head. Body slam. Covered with the body press, 1, 2, and he kicks out of it. Martel, side headlock on Rose, grinding down on it. The crowd counting him out. Piper waiting for Rose to get up. And he grinds down with the side headlock. That pops him. And a drop kick. Rose down on the floor of the sports arena again. Rose wants a timeout, and of course, pro wrestling rules don't allow for that. Flying mare, both feet in the face. You'll be able to see Ricky and Piper on at Tom Peterson's tomorrow. We'll tell you more on that next opportunity we get. After this first fall, remember, we'll tell you again where wrestling's coming up. Piper ran into the knee. Rose is able to tag out. Piper not able to. Couldn't get to his partner. Back. Remember, he injured that a week ago in Salem. Piper was, and Martel for that matter, were blindsided, were brutally beaten by Rose and Wiskoski. And in that night, the back was hurting that left side of the back with Piper. And that's what Wiskoski's working on. Piper trying to make his way out of it. Trying to get over for the tag. Rose is coming around. Catches Martel from behind. Almost the tag. Now in a body scissors.
Gone.
And Wiskoski with the body scissors on Piper. This is another hole that can put the strain on that back. Trying to get squared away and turn frontwise. Piper now trying to get over for the tag. Wiskoski holding him back. Piper edging closer. Nearly there for the tag. Just inches away. Piper trying to get the tag. Trying to get out of there. He's got to keep one hand on that turnbuckle. Boyd in to interfere. Rather thinking of Boyd. I think you got to think of him in every situation. Rose started in. Still no tag. Piper swinging away. Wiskoski able to bring him back toward his own corner and tag. Rose will come in. They double team on the switch. And Rose catches Piper in a body scissors. Rose Has Piper in a body scissors. About in the center of the ring. Piper trying to get out of there. Trying to get some recuperation time. Martel in to help his partner. The tag, Wiskoski in and hauled away. Piper goes underneath the legs. He's cut off by Wiskoski. Blindsided. Piper lays one on Rose, then gets Wiskoski. Dives for the tag and missed it. Wiskoski tags out, Rose in. Rolling around for the tag and makes it. Rose says, wait a minute, I didn't want Martel. A whip, far neutral corner. Martel lays one on Wiskoski, who's coming in. Again, Wiskoski then back to Rose. Turnbuckle treatment. Hip throw. Drop kick. Another drop kick. Martel, and with a flying head scissors, the takedown and the pin. Martel with another sensational move. Well, first leg up on the championship.
In 8 minutes.
The team of Piper and Martel.
Seconds. Winner the first goal, Martel and Piper.
Okay, we are. The first ball is a very popular team and sensational, must be admitted. Wiskoski trying to start for his team, and I'm sure that you know very well after this much time, it's the wrestler that was involved in the previous fall must start in the next fall, and contact must be made against his opponent before he can tag out. Martel gets Wiskoski and Rose in their corner, bangs the head together. The elbow drop, we might have no. Or we might have two straight here in quick order. Rose, not that easy to put away. Catches a flying tackle and goes down. Martel across him. Gets him with a backslide. 1, 2, and Rose is able to twist out of it. He got an arm loose. But he thought he had that one. Wiskoski now in with Martel. Body slam. Wiskoski, 270-some pounds, hitting the mat hard. Martel pinned Rose for the first fall. This is for the vacated Northwest Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. 1. Martel and his shoulders turned to the mat. The Sheepherders were left victorious. They beat the Cuban and the Russian last week in defense of their tag team championship. They wanted to give the title. It was their intention to give the title to Martel and Piper, but it was ruled that they could not accept it. So as part of a tournament, and this has just been decided to be the title match. Rose is in on the tag. Martel did not see it. Blocks the punch. Side headlock on Rose. Rose lifts him, drops him to the mat, but Martel keeps the hold. Takes him right to the blue canvas. with him. Rose going to the hair, trying to pull Martel off. Martel refuses to let go of the hold. And you see what some of the crowd's yelling about. Rose went to the trunks of the French Rocket, Rick Martel. Using a little trickery of their own, Piper got Wiskoski all the way over on the other side of the ring, got Sandy Barr's attention diverted, then faked the tag and changed partners. Martel out, Piper in with the side headlock on Rose. Piper over. Tags Martel. Rose never saw the tag. Went to throw a punch, and it stopped, looked around, and there's the French Rocket. Martel flipping out of it into the corner. Drop kick, and Rose got out of the way. Martel landed hard. Remember, this is for the title.
5 minutes
These two
gone.
teams will come out of here with the title, or at least they should. Now, there's a ruling that the title cannot change hands on the disqualification, but I wonder if one can be awarded. That rule does not actually say this is not a changing of the hands. Body slam. Wiskoski on Martel. Count of 1 is all that he can get. And it's a body lock. Bear hug. Wiskoski on Martel. And they are in the Wiskoski Rose corner, awfully near it. If Martel is to break this and get out for a tag, he's going to have to get clear across the ring. And there's the danger of some double teaming there with Rose and Wiskoski. The tag, and they double team on the switch. Now Rose is in. And a suplex carry. A backbreaker or suplex carry. Rose has Martel. Drops him on the turnbuckle. They tag, and let's see what they do on the tag. They exchange. He's in that backbreaker carry. Wiskoski. Piper in. He's being chased out. Martel gets off his back. Rose literally gets off his back. And it's a bear hug by Wiskoski on Martel. Jumping on the bottom rope, and it popped off. Rose jumped on the rope over there in the bottom turnbuckle, came right off. maybe have broken it. I think he did. He broke that turnbuckle. Trying to get the long piece of steel out of there now. Now everybody's in. Piper gets nailed one by Wiskoski. Piper chased out of the ring. And he takes him into the ropes. And a backbreaker again. Backbreaker on the knees. Vaulting Martel into the ropes. This is a favorite move of Rose's and one that deals out a lot of punishment, but Martel makes it up to his feet and then drops the knee in on Rose. Rose is stung. Martel is groggy. Martel tries to go for his corner. Bangs the head of Rose into the canvas. Rose lays one on Piper, and Piper comes in, 1-2, and saves a fall there, I'm sure. Piper being sent out again and uses the turnbuckle. Uses the turnbuckle while Sandy Barr wasn't looking. Rick is caught in that bear hug, the body lock by Wiskoski, and he looks like he's got to be near the point of not being able to take any more of this. 1-2, and he gets his shoulder up. He's down on the mat, still in the body lock. He's coming up on top. He could possibly get Wiskoski underneath there and get his shoulders down. An outside interference. Wiskoski is ordered off the hold. Now working on the small of the back. And a sit-out backbreaker. Up in the air and coming down hard on the knee of Wiskoski. He's rolled over 1, 2, and pulled off by Piper. That's the second time. I'm relatively sure there would have been a pin on Martel if Piper wouldn't have saved him. Leapfrog by Martel. He goes behind. Comes back, but is caught in a backbreaker. The inside-out backbreaker. 1, 2, and 3. This match is all even. The match all even. Piper, Martel are defeated, but they won the first fall, so it's a fall apiece. Third and deciding fall coming up after this timeout.
30 seconds. Winner of the second fall, Buddy Rose and Ed Wiskoski.
Fall apiece. The Pacific Northwest Tag Team Championships up for grabs right here and now. They lock up center of the ring, and right away they go to work on Martel's back. That's where they were hurting him in the previous fall. That's how they got the pin. Did that inside backbreaker right to the small of the back. Wiskoski in. Suplex drop coming up. He cannot get him up. Martel going for the same thing, and he gets it. Suplex drop. With that sore back, Martel landed. And Rose is going to be sent out. He's going for the suplex drop. No, he's being allowed now because he got all the way over there. He's close enough for the tag. Rule that he tagged him going in. Rose, the suplex drop by Martel.
7 minutes remaining.
Side headlock. And dropped again is Rose. But Martel is not getting any nearer his corner, and he's going to have to get out of there. I don't think he can finish off either Rose or Wiskoski. He staggered both of them. And does again. Roundhouse right on Wiskoski. Blocks a right hand by Wiskoski and returns one of his own. Swinging away, but it's tough to get off those ropes. Each time he swings or kicks, he falls back in the rope in the near neutral corner. Trying now to get over and tag. Piper coming around, cannot get the tag. Rose taking the tag from Wiskoski, comes in. Kick to the midsection on Rose. Roundhouse right. Dives for the tag, and here comes Piper.
6 minutes.
Watch out, Katie, bar the door. Literally raining blows on Rose. Brings him out with a hip throw. Knee lift. Wiskoski tags in. Piper's ready for him. Knee lift. It goes sailing. Between the ropes, and Wiskoski's out on the floor. Rose knocked out by Piper. Knocked out or down on the concrete floor. We're going to keep it here. And they double team. A catapult into Rose. Rose with a shoulder throw, putting Piper out of the ring down on the cement floor. And Rose getting it from Martel, but Wiskoski's working on Piper outside the ring. The count is on Piper. Now he's a Martel on this side of the ring, working on taking that mask off. Piper up, working on Martel. But it's all out of the ring. We may have a no contest here and have to do it all over again. Everybody's going to get counted out of that ring if somebody doesn't get back in. They did. Now Sandy Barr out. Sandy Barr breaking up Piper and Wiskoski. I think we're going to have to do it all over again, folks. It'll be a no contest. Rose is taken hard into the ring post. And Piper trying to get him. Again, he stopped short. Piper hit the ring post. And the sleeper. Martel has his sleeper. A double sleeper. Martel and Piper both have sleepers, but the bell has rung. Dutch Savage is out to lend a hand. Rose grabs the belts. Throws one at Wiskoski, but Savage gets that. Martel wants to take it from Barr. Martel wants the championship belt. No, he just wants to use it to lay it. Swings at Wiskoski. Wiskoski's going to get out of there. So each team has one belt. They're coming up here, so maybe we'll get the cameras back. And Savage dumped on his keister.
I counted both men out of the ring at the count of 20, therefore I have to call it no contest. I'm going to hold the belts.
You're the champion!
That ruling a no contest. The ruling is a no contest. We have one of the teams up here with us. A Playboy and a Prince.
Give us the belts! We won! We got half. The other half is rightfully ours. And I demand that you return it right now, because we won. We are the champions. We get the title. They're the first ones to go out. Yes, they were the first ones to go out, but the count started when you took over on him and you never came back in the ring. You had the chance to come in at 20, the same as he did. I'm holding them up. No contest. We're the champions! We're the champions! Don Owens! Don Owens! Don Owens, come up here! We ain't gonna let this thing just stop just like that, brother. We gotta have to fight the finish now. Let's just go back in there and finish it.
Let me tell you guys something. Hey, I put this match on tonight to determine who the Northwest champions is. Now, there was no decision or nothing on this, and I'm sick of it. I'm going to change Martel. You can defend the title against Rose next Saturday. I'm setting that match back. And Tuesday night, I'm going to put you back in there. One fall to a finish, no time limit, no disqualification. I'm going to put 6 guards around there so that you stay in the ring until one guy is beat.
This is part of the job that I never have cared for. Watch out! Savage getting it from behind. Well, the officials, Savage and Barr, have the belts.
I'll tell you what then, Don Owens. You go ahead and you put all the wrestlers around the ring, and all you people, you be around the ring, and we'll keep it in there, brother. And then we're gonna cap your face and lift your teeth a little for you.
Piper and Martel.